Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy Spida-Web. Yeah, back again with another video telling y'all how to do this YouTube thing, which I ain't fit ready to be talking about. Today I'm going to discuss what I was discussing yesterday, and that's about gangs and what a lot of the young people want to join these joints. You know what I'm saying? So, where I'm from, it was rough. I'm talking like I'm from Cabrini Green. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the project. Hood of hoods. There's other hoods that was just like mine, but that show Good Times was based on where we from, Cabrini Green. So if y'all know about the show Good Times, that's our hood. And it kind of represented the hood to a certain extent. Some things was true, some things was false. You know, like in my household, wasn't no father in my household. My mama raised us, 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl, and the girl is the oldest. That's my oldest sister. That's just how that was, you know what I'm saying? My father, I barely knew the dude. I didn't know him, period. I seen him here and there. I ain't know my father at all, you know what I'm saying? My father passed away a few years ago. They heard it because it was one of my parents. But other than that, I did not know that dude at all, you know what I'm saying? And I always said to myself, I would never ever do what he did. All my kids know me. They was all raised by me and their mama. And that's just how it was. So, but to get back to it, where I'm from, Community Green Project, it wasn't no joke. You know what I'm saying? I went to a school called Jenna Elementary School. So I went to that school, and that school was a cool school. You go there to learn, do what you got to do, play at the playground or whatever. Now, it was cool when I was younger. Everything was real smooth. It was gang violence, but it wasn't as bad until you start getting a little older. So I say when I get to about the 4th grade, that's when things started getting real rough. Gang violence grew to an all-time high. And I'm talking like gang bangers was trying to recruit the youngest that's going to the school. Like they would stop you while you walk into the school and talk to you about why you should join the gang and how much money you can make from a gang and stuff like that. And it was weird for a little bit, but stuff like that, gang life, and ain't nothing that I wanted to learn, even though I did join it later. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't join when I was young. You know what I'm saying? That was the least thing on my mind. The main thing that was on my head is to survive in this gang infested world that we was in. When we was young, you know what I'm saying? We like to go outside, have fun, stuff like that. And it was cool back in the day, but that that life right there, that life for the birds. I'm gonna tell you just like that. All these gang bangs that was out there when I was coming up, they're still gang bang to this day. About damn near 50 years old, still wanna throw up GD signs, Vice Lord signs, Rag King signs, Four Corner Hustle. The list goes on, you know what I'm saying? They ain't talk about those Bloods and Crips. Ain't no Bloods and Crips in Completely Great. It was GDs, Vice Lords, Cobra, and wouldn't even know Canes that could bring the grade. Just GDs, Vice Lords, Cobra. 3 games, that was it. And let me tell you about how strong Cobras were. Cobras were so powerful that you couldn't even get into their building. They had the smallest building and can bring the grade. One building. And you couldn't, the GDs can get it now. GDs was the biggest gang and can bring the grade. Had the most buildings. But the knowledge from that wasn't there. Well, if the GDs had the knowledge to really want to take over something, they could have did that because it was so many GDs and they had the building. And when you got builders like that, they had several buildings. And I'm talking like a lot. Even the row house was GD. So they was the biggest gang there. They couldn't take over 2 buildings. It was a Vice Lord building. They couldn't take that. And there was a Cobra building, the smallest building in Community Green. Neither one of the gangs could get that. Vice Lords couldn't get it, or the GDs. Now, if the GDs had the brain cells, they could have got that building. They could have took over the whole block, the whole Community Green, because it was so many that this is what I hate about gangs and blacks in gangs. Now, the black people in the gangs didn't get it. So the black people in the gangs want to, instead of sticking with each other and advancing to the height that you can advance to, they want to fight each other. Oh man, this ain't your block, this my block, stuff like that. Kill each other instead of just sticking together, following rules and expanding. You know what I'm saying? A GD could have been a national brand, a company. It could have been a company. You know what I'm saying? Your foot soldiers wouldn't have been no just foot soldiers. They would have been like powerful, just like you. Because you bring them up to a certain amount of rank, and they would have been powerful. You would have been the same. Just like these big corporations, you could have been a big corporation. But instead, you want to fight each other. Want to gang bang. That's one thing I want to say about our people. Need to cut that stuff out. I know everybody hear this every day on YouTube. You hear this every day on the news. You hear this every day in the street. Cut it out. Black on black. Need to cut it out. Because I'm going to tell you right now, as big as the GDs was, they could have dominated, and I'm talking like dominated anything. You could have dominated the police. You could have dominated the vice lords. You could have dominated the Cobras. You could have just took over. The Community Green would have been yours. You know what I'm saying? It would have never got tore down. Because what you should have been doing, this for all the gangs out there. That hood got tore down for a reason, because of the gang war. But if you were so powerful and used your brain and everything wasn't about my turf, my turf, my turf, your turf, you was running it down to the ground. I would have been building that right back up. You know, real estate. So I would have been building that back up to what you got property in state, where you got revenue coming in, not just selling drugs, but you could have been moving on to a better place, buying other properties, buying other houses. Just like gangs now, they call them abandoned buildings, trap house. Forget a trap house. I'll be owning them houses, putting people in it, making that revenue right there so I get up out this gang stuff. Because right now ain't no leadership in gangs. There's no need for it. You see what I'm saying? It's like a waste of time and a waste of people that's doing stupid stuff. Because now you got rappers out here, they rapping and they want to be gangbangers. Now back then, Eazy-E created this slang. this term, studio gangsters. You know what I'm saying? And they can bring the green. We saw a whole bunch of studio gangsters, and I ain't one of them. I'm one of them cats. You come at me, it was only popping. Now, did I hang outside with the GDs and all that? Nope. Did I hang outside with white lords and all that? Nope. I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick it. If you got a problem, come get me and we can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those. Come get me, we can handle this problem. Now, if you got people that's getting out of pocket with me, then you finna have a problem. That's a whole different ball game. But I went into that gang banging stuff, standing on corners. I'm finna sell this rock to my own people. I ain't like saying it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what me. That was my thing. So as I move on in the ranking of schooling, we started going to a school called Lincoln Park. Now, mind you, you got to cross more GDs to get to Lincoln Park High School. So if you walk down Orchard Street, which is a street that you could walk down, it was a little quicker to get to the school instead of going down Halsted. But for me, Halsted was better and it was safer than going down Orchard. Because Orchard GDs might not get along with the Cabrini Green GDs. Now you got a problem. You see what I'm saying? That's where the problem kick in. So you want to walk down Halsted, go straight to the school. It don't take that long to get there. About 10-minute walk, depending on how fast you walk. Or you can catch the Halsted bus, which I would not recommend back then because that CTA bus stayed crowded. So the best thing to do was get up and just walk. You know what I'm saying? So we used to do that. Me and my brother walked to the school. We had a few friends there. We were just kicking. Now, mind you, I was just getting into hip hop heavy. So I was starting to like groups like Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan, stuff like that. Well, the Wu-Tang wasn't out there, but they was about to come out towards the late 90s. But Tribe been out, De La Soul, Far Side, people like that. Uh, Hieroglyphics, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Souls of Mischief, that's still Hyro, but it's all good. If y'all young, you don't know nothing about those groups. But they very good groups, very good rap, real lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Not that stuff that you had now. That the rap that's out now, I hate to say it, but it's straight gobble. Super garbage. I can't even watch the BET Awards without turning it off. That's how garbage that stuff is. I can't watch the Grammys without cutting it off because that stuff's so garbage. This is why black people need leadership. There's no leadership in the rap right now. They doing what they want to do and garbage. Music, garbage after garbage after garbage. Man, bring the managers back. Where the managers at? Real managers that know how to take care of business. Real rap back then, it was all about good lyrics. And I'm also gonna tell y'all this. The kids nowadays sleep so much. That is the same. You're sleeping all day, and your mind is straight deteriorating while you're in this bed. That goes for the adults too. You know what I'm saying? Now, back in the day, my mom used to get up super early. She ain't had no job. She had nowhere to go. She didn't get a job till later on. But she get up super early, get her day started. And the reason why she was doing that, because she had more time to do stuff. The earlier you get up, the better it is for you. The later you get up, the worse it is for you. Because you ain't going to want to do nothing. You're going to want to be like, man, I ain't got enough time. I can't do what I want to do. You getting up late. Whose fault is that? Yours. I don't care how much money you make, how rich you are. I'm going to say it just like this. Get that ass up. Get to work. Just like I'm doing right now on this YouTube. I'm so motivated that I get my ass up and I get to work. You know what I'm saying? I already know what's on my mind and what I'm going to get on here and speak about. And right now, I'm speaking about this gang stuff, and I'm speaking about people not getting their ass up that want to be lazy. Now, the Wu-Tang said this line best. You can't sleep your life away, drink your life away, and F your life away. Because why? Your seeds grow up the same way. I want y'all to put that in your head. You can't drink your life away, sleep your life away, F your life away, because your seeds grow up the same way. Your kids grow up the same way. And the same way you disrespect the people out here, your kids doing the same thing. Now, back in the day, let us disrespect the adult. Not only are we going to get whooped by that adult, you're going to get another one when you get home from your parents. So it wasn't cool to get out of pocket with no adult. It wasn't cool to get out of pocket with no teachers. Now, there's a whole bunch of kids out here that's doing that. All bad. You know what I'm saying? All bad. They need to chill out. Gang banging and stuff ain't it. Throwing up GD signs, Vice Lord signs, Blood Crip sign. That's like the main gang out here in Illinois. Well, not Cabrini, where I'm from, but I'm at a different part of Illinois. And they want to, if you wear red or blue, they represent the Bloods or the Crip. That's California. This ain't Cali. You don't know nothing about Blood or Crip. This ain't California. This is Illinois. So if you're in Illinois, ain't no gang banging here. There's gang banging, but the stupid gang bangers that don't know how to gang bang. Especially out here when I live at night. Don't know nothing about the gang life. They just young. I got a gun, I'm just gonna go shoot. I got my ass whooped yesterday. I'm finna go shoot the guy that whooped my ass. Instead of you learning how to fight, they go whoop that dude's ass. And I ain't condoling violence, but I'm just telling you how it is. Like back in the day, see, I'd got my ass whooped plenty of time. I'm still here though. And I want to learn some techniques and skills that I go fight the same guys right now and I'll win. I'd have had young guys come at me, try to swing on me, it's over with. Don't do that. You will get your ass whooped. Guaranteed. I ain't trying to get mean or nothing. I'm just telling you what the deal is. So, cats out here, this goes out for all y'all cats out here, older dudes and the young dudes. Gang life ain't for you. You know, I'm speaking from experience. I've been there. I've been shot before. You think getting shot is cool? I'm gonna tell you something right now, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It took me a whole year. Actually, it took me 6 months to recover when I was younger than. 6 months from a bullet wound, broke my leg, I fractured my bone. I couldn't even walk, you know what I'm saying? Getting shot wasn't cool. So I changed my mind state. And I was scared to go outside for 2 years because of that. 2 years, bro. Because I got shot. Every time I hit a firecracker, I jump. You know what I'm saying? You can pop a firecracker, I jump. Because it was like I got shot. I was dreaming about getting shot every day. It took a long time for me to get over that stuff. It took a long time for me to come outside. I'm telling y'all out there right now, you want to live that stupid life. There's only one way out of the game. And everybody know those rules. Everybody know it. One way out. 6 feet deep. Well, you already know the other. 6 feet deep ain't it. And going to jail ain't it. If you go to jail nowadays, no guns in jail, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Who you gonna shoot now? It's over with for you. So just give you a heads up. I had to talk to y'all about that gang life stuff, and I want all y'all to be motivated to do something else with your life. And gang banging ain't it. And I'm just gonna tell you straight up. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother right now that still don't get it. You know what I'm saying? He 49 years old. Or he 48. Because I'm 49. He 48. And he still don't get it. I want y'all to wake up out there. I got a son that don't get it. You know what I'm saying? My own kid, who I taught not to do this stuff, but he has a mama who don't get it. She also don't get it. She's dating gangbangs. That's even dumber than the gangbangers back then. And I know that cat. He don't know me. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of these gangbangers out here. I know you. You don't know nothing about me at all. And there's a reason for that, because I made damn sure you don't know nothing about me. And that's gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But I'm gonna holler at y'all again. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna holler at y'all again. And this time I'm gonna talk to y'all about other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably get off this topic. I might mention this topic again in the future because there's too much going on. But until then, I'm gonna holler at y'all. It's your boy Spida-Web, and I'm out. Peace.